Welcome back, Love Nation. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to my channel. Like this video, share this video, and hit that notification bell so you know when I drop my next one. We are going to get into this Carlee Russell situation. I am thanking the Lord that she was found safely. However, her being safe now and being at the medical center has not stopped this fierce maliciousness that's been going on online, as so many true crime sleuths as well as other people seem to have put themselves in this situation, basically putting out a lot of facts that are not true. I'm going to start by playing the interview from her parents, and then I'm going to get into the police statement that was released about an hour ago. So here's her parents first, you guys.
We turn now to a case we've been following. It's a strange one out of Alabama.
Yeah, the parents of the woman who vanished for 48 hours after calling police to report a toddler walking alone down a highway. Well, they are speaking out in an exclusive interview. NBC's Priscilla Thompson spoke with them. She joins us now. Hey, Priscilla, good morning.
Hoda, good morning. As questions around this case intensify, the family is urging the public not to speculate, saying that it's upsetting to Carlee, and right now their focus is on her physical and mental well-being. That moment you all first laid eyes on her again, what was it like?
To me, just so much joy.
This morning, in an exclusive sit-down with NBC News, the parents of 25-year-old Carlee Russell are speaking out, describing the moment their daughter appeared on their doorstep after being missing for more than 48 hours. What did you do when you saw her?
We tried to hug her as best we could, but I had to stand back because she was not in a good state. So we had to stand back and let medical professionals work with her. But it's okay.
Last Thursday, police say Carlee called 911 to report a toddler walking alone on the interstate. She pulled over while on the phone with a family member who described hearing Carlee scream.
Her vehicle's unlocked, running. All her personal belongings except for her phone.
On the scene, police found no sign of Carlee or a child, and they say no children were reported as missing during that time period. The Russells waited in agony until Saturday night.
There were actually just so many calls and texts from people who maliciously lied to us. I just didn't know people could be so evil.
Authorities have not indicated where Carlee was during the 48 hours she was missing or what happened. Her parents declined to share what their daughter told them, citing the ongoing investigation. And can you tell me what happened Saturday night? Did you just get a knock at the door?
Anything leading to the case itself, we can't discuss that.
But they say speculation about the circumstances surrounding Carlee's disappearance are only making things worse.
She's having to deal with the trauma of people just making completely false allegations about her.
Her family now urging the public to let the investigation play out, but mentioning an abductor. Her mother asking to read a brief message to the public.
Carlee has given detectives her statement so that they can continue to pursue her abductor.
Do you believe that there's an abductor still out there?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
NBC News has reached out to the Hoover Police Department to ask whether they're looking for an individual involved. Police have just said they're following up on all information provided by Carlee. And when I talked to you all on Saturday, you also said your daughter is a fighter and she would find a way back to you.
I felt that in my heart.
Is that what happened?
She did. She found her way back to us. However, we can't discuss the details of that.
But they say one thing is clear. Do you believe she was fighting for her life?
Oh, she definitely fought for her life. There were moments when she physically had to fight for her life, and there were moments when she had to mentally fight for her life.
But she made it back to you.
She made it back.
Yeah, she did make it back. All right, Priscilla, so investigators are obviously busy on this case. What are they looking into going forward?
Yeah, Hoda, right now they're analyzing that initial 911 call and also that traffic cam video showing that car driving on the interstate very slowly with its flashers on, believed to be Carlee's car. And of course, they're looking at the evidence from the crime scene, including the car and her cell phone, which was found on the roadway nearby. Police say that they have been able to account for all of her steps leading up to her disappearance, but those 48 hours when she was gone still remain a mystery. Hoda?
Yeah, leaving behind her phone, her pocketbook, and all those things, a lot of things that investigators are looking into. Priscilla, thank you.
As you guys can see, there were a lot of things coming out as far as what she's been doing the last few days, what happened to her, who she may have been around. There was even rumors going around that she was pregnant by a minor, as well as other things that people have been spreading online, which has been untrue. And when I say putting out facts like they're true, what I'm basically saying is people are literally taking stuff from any old website or posting, or people just putting stuff up, saying that they know this young lady and literally running with it as if it is fact. And it has been a detriment to this because people go missing every day. Now I'm going to put out some actual facts. And this is from Chief Nicholas Zerzis from the Hoover Police Department. This is an official news release that was just put out at 9 p.m. today. And again, this is the first official statement from the police department concerning the Carlee Russell investigation. I am going to read this. It's a 2-page statement, so just follow along with me, you guys. It says the investigation into the Carlee Russell case continues as detectives are working to determine what happened from the time prior to her 911 call Thursday night until she returned home on foot Saturday night. Detectives spoke to Carlee very briefly upon her return home and are waiting for her to be made available to obtain more detailed statement about the sequence of events during that time frame. While we are not in a position to reveal all of the information we have gathered at this point, we are going to give you guys some bullet points. After leaving the colonnade, Carlee went to Target on Highway 280 and purchased some snack food types items. These items were not located in the vehicle or with her cell phone and wig at the scene of her disappearance. 2. The Hoover Police Department has not located any evidence a toddler was walking down the interstate, nor did they receive any additional information concerning the toddler walking down the interstate. Numerous vehicles passed by the area, which was in the traffic camera. Detectives have obtained surveillance video from Carlee's neighborhood, which shows her walking down the sidewalk alone prior to her arrival at her residence. Fire department radio traffic obtained by several media outlets show the medics were dispatched to her residence on a unresponsive but breathing person. That's the term used when the initial dispatch of Hoover Fire Department to the residence, and the information about her condition was simply a dispatcher relaying information from what the 911 caller said to the emergency communicator. When first responders arrived on scene, they found Miss Russell was conscious and speaking while she was being transported. Numerous evidence items are still being evaluated to determine what exactly took place in that 49 hours. This is basically at the end saying that this is all the information that they can provide until a further update to be announced tentatively. And they're just putting out a general statement on when the next announcement will be. Now, a lot of people have been running with this information and filling in their own gaps, even saying that she was spotted at the Red Roof Inn and giving out dispatch information that they found online. While it did seem like that was a genuine call from 911, the police are not authenticating this right now. And right now, it is not known if that Red Roof Inn 911 call is actually of prevalence to this case. So I am not going to include that because the police did not want to include that in their official, factual statement. The other statement I just want to go over right now is a press release from her job. They're saying in response to the many inquiries Woodhouse Spa Birmingham has received over the past several days regarding the Carlee Russell case, we offer the following. Our greatest concerns has always been with the well-being of Carlee and her safe return. Woodhouse Spa has been deeply impacted by the events that transpired, but are now ecstatic with the news that Carlee's return home. Our employees are working extremely hard through this tough time to keep their guests happy while dealing with the fact that their co-worker was missing. We've been working with the Hoover Police Department since Friday morning, the following Carlee's disappearance, in order to come up with any information that would help investigation. Everything we uncover is the position of the Hoover Police Department. We understand the investigation is very sensitive, and we do not want to release any details that could jeopardize that investigation. Leaks, both true and untrue, can have a devastating impact on any investigation. We understand that there are media reports containing information to true. However, some of it is actually false, and they did not specify which was true or false. So basically, what I'm saying is, guys, we on social media, not only YouTube, but Twitter, Instagram, whatever you guys are using, we have to be more intellectually informative when we're putting out information concerning cases. If we would like to be taken seriously when we report cases, just to put out information just for the clicks and views or just to get people to comment and engage, you guys, is really making all of us collectively look bad. It's collectively making us all look very childish. This is a very, very sensitive case, and you would like this case to be treated just as if your own mother, sister, auntie, baby mother, grandmother came up missing. You would like absolute facts put out there and not just random statements from people that claim to have known someone 5 years ago or went to high school with somebody even though they're 25 now. That is very irrelevant and very, very irresponsible. Once again, I'm very happy that she's been found safely. I'm very grateful that this is being investigated. And until the police can continue and finish this report and or give us any updates that would solidify or add value to some of the statements being made already, you guys, you're not going to get this from this channel. I am not on here to speculate and put out information as malicious as some of the other social media influencers has been doing. Please watch, share, and subscribe to my channel when I put information out. Please know that I try to make sure it is as verified as possible. And when I make a mistake and you guys call me on it, I will definitely come back in the comments and correct myself. Again, like, share, subscribe. Anything else factual break, I will be coming back. Till next time, you guys, leave some comments on how you feel about this case. Like, share, subscribe. Till next time. Bye, guys.